Alright, so we have the game against Stade Rennais. Hopefully we win this and stay top of the group. Some players are pretty low, so like Suso, 55 stamina, 68 stamina. I'm going to bring him up for Honda, who is actually a normal right wing. Nyang, I'm going to put Balotelli in there. And then I'll put Menez left wing. I'll put Mastorov for Poli. And then De Jong's got full fitness. Montalivo can come out for Kuka. Celo's got full. Romagnoli can come in for Eli. And then Alex can come in for Mexis. And everyone's on full fitness, so it's fine. If we do win this, I think we're guaranteed top or at least guaranteed second, so let's go. Alright, so the game started. The only player I know in their team really is Untep and I think Sio and Costello, but he's not playing. Alright, so we've gone 1-0 up and we've gone 2-0 up. Hopefully we can hang on to this lead. Honda scored a second. He's showing why I should play him, but I'm still not going to play him. But on 4-0, Abate scored 2. Well, he scored 1 even. And Naya scored. It's 5-0. We absolute thrashed Stade Rennais. The only bad thing is that Romagnoli got injured. But that's fine, because it's probably only for like a week or so. Oh, we got a transfer offer for Montalivo. 11.5 million. Let's see if we can get 12.5, his value. And then I think we can afford a few players with that. And then he declined. He needs to understand the role, that's fine. 70k. 4 years, and he's probably going to be an important first team player. I didn't want to put crucial, because otherwise if I don't play him like, for a few games, he'll be like, why aren't you playing me? And then they're accepted for Dragovic, which is great, because then I don't think we're going to be able to get Mustafi because he costs way too much. I'm just going to go ahead and not put the squad roll again. And they gave us 2 million. That is actually pretty good. That basically just bought me Sergi Sampa, basically. And then player injuries, only 3 days. That isn't even worth it. Alright, so we've gone out of the group stage and we're playing against Bayer Leverkusen. Alright, so we've got a transfer for Mexes. Let's see if I can get 5 million out of Bournemouth. Alright, so we're playing against Bayer Leverkusen. I wanted to do a bit of training before, but still. Okay, we got 8 messages. Alright, go away. Player conversations. Alright, so Simic wants to play and Nyang wants to play. Yeah, both of you can play. Actually, I don't know. Alright, so transfer offers for Menez and De Jong. Stoke want him for 13 million. I'm going to bring that up to 17 million. Come on, Stoke. You need to pay up for Menez. And then Nigel De Jong, they want him for 10 million. I'll bring that up to 12.5 million. If I sell all these people, then I might actually be able to buy Mustafi. Alright, so I see quite a few declined and accepted here. So Sione, who is the last player I put in a bid for, has accepted ahead of quite a few players. And then Sergi Sampa has accepted. We still have 34 million. New signing arriving, new signing arriving. Transfer offers, Sione, Sampa. Alright, Mustafi, he's declined, he's a top player at his club. And I might be able to strengthen in other areas which I haven't been able to look at because I thought I would have no money, so. And then Dragowski, he doesn't think I can give him the role that I offered. Alright, I'll just give you a smaller role then. I guess I'll put important team player. I don't know if that means he wants more money or he just wants me to put a lower squad role, but I don't know. And I've just remembered something that I've forgotten to do. I said I was gonna inquire about Gabriel, Pato, and Dembolo. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. But since I do have Nyang and Balotelli and Menez still, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them, but I kind of want to bring in at least one of them, just in case, say, Niang or Balotelli gets injured. Probably the player I want the most is probably Gabriel, because I haven't used him on this game yet. Alright, so here's our game against Leverkusen. Let's put out our fully strength squad with our new Cerny playing his first game for AC Milan. 83 sprint speed and 87 acceleration. 91. Oh yeah, that's absolute terrible stamina. I'm gonna have to upgrade that. Alright, so this is gonna be the team I'm gonna play against Leverkusen. Hopefully we can win this and maybe get 7 million for winning it. Around 7 million for winning this. I think we have to beat this team, and then it's probably gonna be against Monaco in the final, I believe. But alright, so 10 minutes have gone by, nothing's happened. Alright, Papadopoulos is injured. That is good. Wendell has got a yellow card. I think he's a left back or right back. I don't know. Nothing's happened at half time. And Honda has scored. Cerny's come off for Balotelli. And Niang has scored. It's 2-0 against Bayer Leverkusen. Papadopoulos has come off for Top Rack. Oh, Balotelli's injured. I told you that's why I needed to bring in. Alright, so Keating scored. But it's just a consolation goal. That's why I needed to bring in Gabriel, Pato, or Mbolo. Because look at that, Balotelli's injured. Hopefully it's not for long, because he is quite decent on this game. Oh no, the final is against, I think that's Lokomotiv, but I'm not too sure. Press conference, I'm not sure if I'll do that. Transfer offer, they decided to go ahead and match it from Montelivo. That is good. Pato, they want 34 million euros from. They've given me 3 million. That is good. Player injured. 6 weeks. That's quite a long time. But that's fine. No, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll just put motivate AC Milan and then 34 million for Pato. Nah, he's quite high rated as well, so I think he would go straight in. But I'm gonna go ahead and wait for Gabriel. Unavailable player. That's bad, I think. I'll just put in Bonaventura. And also I've got Baka on the bench and Searchy. And I have, who else do I have? And Menez. So, and Adriano. So I'm not short on strikers. So I'm not really too sure if I need to bring in one. Alright, so another thing I'm going to be doing right now is recalling El Shaarawy from Monaco for around $1 million. No, euros even. Because as you saw here, Cerny has really low stamina at 35, so I need to work on that. And then El Shaarawy can go in there. Niang can go in there, stay there. And then Honda. I think Searchy can play right wing, if I believe. Yeah, so even Searchy can play right wing, so that's fine. And so yeah, El Shaarawy can play on both wings, even though he can't on there, but I can play on both wings. So when Suso and Cerny are like tired, then they can come in and just fill in the role. Alright, so this is going to be the team I might play against Lokomotiv, but that all depends on if Zuma and Dragovic accept their contract in time. Alright, so they want 4.4 for Mexis. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and accept that anyways, because he's 33, obviously I've already said. Gabriel inquiry, 11 million and 15 million. It's quite expensive for both of them, even though they're really young. And I've already got quite a lot of strikers as is, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave them. Maybe for next season if I sell quite a few strikers. Alright, so this time all of the training will be going to Cerny, who for the first one I did a bit on his stamina on a dribble course, which is only a silver, but that was the highest he could do at that time. And the rest of them are gold. There's 2 El Rondos, The last one is defending. That's why all of them are going up, because he has terrible defending stats. I had to do that because that's the only one he could do. And then hopefully he can go up to 67 in this if he does good enough. And does he? Oh, he's so close to 67. But alright, so we've got a C, an A on El Rondo, which is pretty good, and then D, D, and D. Alright, so we've got quite a few emails. Transfer offer for Menez, 14 million, I want 16.5 from Hoffenheim. And then Nigel de Jong, they put in a bid of 11. Might as well accept it just for a bit more money. So that's all done. And then, yeah, I've done that. And Zuma has accepted the contract, so he's going to go straight in the team. Alright, so he needs a bit more wage. We can accept that. I don't even think we have enough for Dragovic. We don't actually have enough for Dragovic at the moment, but... So, put them away. Alright, so I'm going to stall for Dragovic and wait until one of my players is sold and then sign him. Is that for the transfer offer? 16... Obviously I said that. Alright, alright, so this is the team which we will be using against Lokomotiv. Obviously I don't have... Obviously I've put in Zuma, and I have quite a few of the new signings. Well, I brought back Mastor, so it's not really a new signing. I've got both my CDMs and my right back who are new signings in Iorfa, Sampa and Neves, and El Shaarawy I brought back. I don't have Tragowski in goalkeeper because he's 74 rated, I think, or like 71 rated, I'm not too sure. So I'm not going to use him in this final because it's quite important. And throughout the season I'm going to keep putting like 1 or 2 trainings on him to get him higher until I'm like confident enough to use him properly. So let's go ahead and simulate this match. Oh, Lokomotiv actually. Oh, Basiglio. This is the problem where you simulate games. Hopefully it's not for too long because he's like my only left back. Hopefully I can... Oh, Fernandez got a red card. They've made 3 changes. We've won Antonelli for Basiglio. 75th minute and nothing's happened. Oh no, they scored. Tarasov scored. Oh, they've won it 1-0. They won it in the 76th minute. That is unlucky. So we've got a transfer offer for Menez again. Loads of people want him. 16.5, same as 2 other clubs who have put in bids for him. Player sold. Yep, we can afford. Congratulations on reaching the final. Going deep into the tournament gave us great exposure, and the entire organisation will benefit from it. We're looking forward to seeing you in action once the season starts. We hope the extra transfer funds help bolster the squad even further. Alright, so he's out for 7 weeks. Okay, I need to sign a new left back even. So I'll be right back in a second and I'll shortlist a few left backs. Alright, so I found the left back that will replace Basiglio while he's injured, which we come against him in the game before last against Bayer Leverkusen, and is Wendell, who I think got injured, I believe. But hopefully he's alright at the moment while we sign him. I'm just going to put in a straight bid of 10 million because he's 77 rated and he has good potential. And we'll still have enough to sign Dragovic. So speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and accept him now. I think it's, yes, transfer negotiations. Dragovic, accept. Alright, so we've got 11 million to spend on Wendell and 50k wage, which is good. Dragovic is going to go straight into the team next to Zuma. There he is. And Basiglio. I'm going to replace him with Antonelli at the moment. Alright, so this week's training, I've put 4 of them on Dragowski because I couldn't do 5 of them. And I just decided to put one last one on Iorfa. For Dragowski, I could only put 2 of them for actual goalkeeping stats. And then the rest of them I just did to upgrade his stats to like, get him high rated, such as finishing, penalties, curve, long shots, shot power, free kick accuracy. So let's go ahead and hopefully they both do pretty well. I also got a D on his one, but Dragowski, he went up on quite a lot of stats, especially finishing, but that doesn't really matter. He got an A on penalties, a B on curve free kicks, and then C and D on the actual goalkeepers one, so alright, but not the best. And so yeah, let's advance on towards the season. Alright, so we have a transfer offer for Jeremy Menez. I've had so many of them. I'm just going to put up to 17. I don't know why I've accepted so many, but none of them have actually been sold. So Nigel Young's been sold to Bilbao, and they do not believe he's worth that much. That's fine. Alright, so I've decided to accept for Christian Zapata, just because I don't really need him, because I've got Zuma, Dragovic even, and a few others like Romagnoli, but it's probably going to be Dragovic and Zuma who play most of the games. We got a transfer offer for Calabria, who I put on a 2-year loan list, and Randers FC want him on loan. They can have him. David Calabria, I think that's how you pronounce it. And another transfer offer, is that the same one? For Wendell, unacceptable, player sold. We've sold Menez to Stoke for 16.5 million, and then they set 16.5 million for Wendell. Since I've just got so much cash, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that, because I need a left back, because DeSiglio is injured for 6 weeks. So, alright, so accepted. He wants 80 grand a week. That is fine, and I'm not gonna put anything. Hopefully, accept still. Alright, so training for this week, we have 2 on Dragowski, because I decided that there's no point in upgrading his normal stats, so I just decided to do the goalkeeper ones, which are only 2 of them, and the rest to go to Suso, right mid. I think we bought him from Liverpool, because he has the Liverpool shirt on there. So let's simulate this, and hopefully we do pretty well. A D, an F, C, D, and C. Decent. It's not the best we've had so far. Alright, so Wendell has accepted his contract, yes. I'm glad I did that early instead of like waiting late. We still have 22 million. That could still buy a pretty good player. But I'm actually liking the team at the moment, to be honest. Alright, so this week's training, I'm going to do 4 of them on Sampa and 1 on Neves. Because they're 2 really young CDMs, and that was actually probably the best training I've done so far. Alright, so these are the 3 players who I'm going to be doing for training this week. We have 4 El Rondos for Zuma and Dragovic, just so they can be a bit better at passing, because to like pass out of defence to the midfield, and obviously to do better defending. But I never knew that Dragovic had such good like stand tackle, marking, and interceptions. But that is even better. So, and Dragowski, he's gonna nearly go up on all 3 attributes which I'm training him on this week. He's going up 1 on positioning and 1 on diving. Let's see how we do. F, a C, a B, and a D. That wasn't the best, really, but it was alright. That's probably what I'm going to be saying for most of them, but you know what, I'm going to save this for next episode. I've been going on for quite a long time. Alright, so in the next episode, we'll be playing Ascoli in the TIM Cup. If you guys have enjoyed, remember to leave a like and comment what you enjoyed about the video. I've been Never HD. I'll see you guys next time.